Hello, everyone, and welcome to this first episode of a new series we've called Waiting and Watching. And in it, we are going to wait, we are going to watch, and observe what's around us and the beauty in the world that's for us to see. We can see birds flying through the sky, and we might even see some here in the trees behind us. I've brought my horse out, and we're going to go look and see what's around. Peacefully walk through these trees and see what's around us to see. And maybe if we're lucky, we'll get to experience a few moments with a bit of the nature. You can hear the birds around us. As we just take the time to slowly look around, walk through the trees, and experience a bit of a slower pace. That might be a friend of a squirrel or a chipmunk. Why don't we bring out the binoculars and get a little bit better of a look? It'll be nice to just take the time, slow things down a bit, see what there is for us to experience. The beauty in the world. And when it looks like there's nothing around us, we'll simply move on to the next spot. Taking the time to enjoy what's around us. As we wait, there's something in the sky there. Look at what we have flying around the trees. Beautiful. The great horned owl. There's something you don't see every day. As it peacefully floats and glides through the trees. Let's see if we can get a little better look. Oh, what do we have here? I think I've seen some movement there. How about that? Well, isn't this a nice surprise? A white-tailed buck. Just peacefully eating as we observe from a distance. Look at the trees behind it, the foliage, the way the light comes in and hits it from behind like that. Oh, the tail did a little thing. Let's see if we can move in just slightly closer. Not something we would ever do in real life, but thankfully, as this is a digital recreation, we're able to take some liberties. Let's see if we can get a little closer to our new friend, while still being respectful, and we might be able to take a picture. There we go, hidden within the trees here. Nope, we've gone too close. That is what happens, and that's okay. Although we did not mean to scare you away, friend. We hope that we will see you again in the future. We'll look and see what else there is. track to a black squirrel. I think that's what we're looking at right there. The squirrel right there. I think this could be a nice photo opportunity as well. Why don't we move into our camera and reposition ourselves over on the other side of this tree. There we go, right in the light. Oh, how about this? It's not every day that you'll be able to get down on the same level with said squirrel. And there's even a second one. The squirrel has a friend. Well, isn't this nice? How about we take the time here, change our lens a little bit so we can get a bit more of that in the foreground and background. A bit like this. We still want the nice framing. We've got the tree around us on that side, some of the beautiful foliage. It's nice. We'll go ahead and take off the face cam and take one of our photos. So we're able to capture this moment and remember what it is when we look back in the future. A lovely little moment with a squirrel, a pair of them. And away they go. Thank you for joining us. Isn't that special? We'll continue on this way a little while. Moving out into a bit more open space. I think I spotted some birds flying over the top of this tree here. Maybe we'll be able to see them a little bit closer. It's a beautiful tree. Think about how long it's had to grow and how much more it has to grow. The years that have come and gone, and this tree has just been here. Day in and day out. The tree doesn't fight. The tree just grows. Takes in sunlight, water from the rain, as do all these trees. Trail for a chipmunk, similar to a squirrel. I wonder what we'll see. Oh, did you see what I see? I believe that was a bird. Why don't we go in for a little closer look? See if anything stands out to us as we just take this time to look around. You can hear them now. We must be close to some birds as they fill the air with their song. We've actually picked up on something. There in the distance is a blue jay. Let's see if we can get a little closer. We're almost there. You can definitely make out. There's the focus on it. How about that? A blue jay. Isn't that pretty? The blue, really. You can see the blue of the sky, the blue of the jay. It's a nice stark contrast between the two, with the green of the landscape around us. Let's see if we can get a little closer with the camera. Oh, look at that. What would make for a good photo opportunity here? We've got a fallen tree, which happens. The trees do fall. That's part of their natural lifetime. A mountain backdrop, though. Maybe if we can go around. We're not quite close enough. Let's get a little closer. Just a little. We don't want to scare off our new blue jay friend. If we come around here, let's see if this has gotten us where we need to be so we can capture this moment. There. What about that? Why don't we frame it so that we've got a nice angle of the tree, the mountain, and our blue jay friend. If we move a little wider, bring it around here. There. How about that? We've got the rock with a blue jay as it sits and sings its song, mountain in the backdrops, several mountains, snow covered on the top. Isn't that lovely? Why don't we go ahead and take another photo? As we capture this moment, isn't it nice to just take the time? As we wait and observe what's around us. We'll go around to this angle. Oh, another little friend. A cardinal. We'll see you next time. For right now, we're just going to take the time out to sit and watch our blue jay friend. And listen to its call. Oh. Whoa. We've actually found another friend. Unexpected. Rather close to us. The great prairie chicken. Wow. Look at that. Look at what we have here. Look at the colors on this. Now this is nice. Let's move for a little telephoto so we can have a nice look at what we get here. You get the lovely coloring. Wow, isn't this nice? It's really, when you can get down to their level and see from their point of view, I think it helps really make the photograph from their perspective. It's something that you don't get to see. It's nice. I believe we can change our focus. Let's see. Let's try to bring the front one into focus a bit more. There we go. I think this is a lovely photo. Isn't that nice? That's where I think we're going to leave it for today. I'd like to thank you for taking the time to join us. Hopefully you'll join us next week as well as we continue observing, as we wait and we watch. You never know what we'll see.